Hi everyone, this is Sean from Hancock Guitars. I'm going to talk about the differences between using a wiring harness and a wiring kit or wiring from components when you're rewiring a guitar. I've got this Strat style guitar that a customer brought in. There was no sound coming out of the guitar and we figured out the electronics are shot. So rather than replace one individual component, we're going to replace the whole lot because it's probably going to end up being more efficient and cheaper to do that. You can see inside the guitar, it has a typical setup of 3 pots and a switch attached to 3 pickups and then going through to a typical Strat jack plate here. So I've got a couple of different solutions to replacing those electronics. The first one is a wiring harness from ALS and the second one's a wiring kit from Allparts. So I'll open up these and show you what's inside. So the harness is a pre-wired loom that has everything already soldered together, whereas the Allparts wiring kit is just all the components that you need but not soldered at all, and it also comes with a wiring diagram. And that explains which contacts need attaching together or soldering together and where to attach your wires. So with the wiring kit, you need to do every join between pots and switches and pickups and the jack. Whereas with the harness, you just need to attach the pickup wires to the switch and then detach the jack wire, feed that through the hole and reattach the jack. And also you'll just need to attach this black wire here to the tremolo claw, that's your bridge ground wire. But either way, you can see that all the basic components are there. It is a different style switch in both these solutions, and the pots are slightly different, especially in the harness. They're mini pots, but they work the same way. They have the same value. That's fine to use the mini pots, even though they've used more standard size pots in the original. The Allparts wiring kit has full size vintage style CTS pots and a CRL switch, which is different to the original one as well. So these are American standard components that you'd see in something like a Stratocaster. It's got orange capacitors. So potentially you're getting better quality components if you go with the wiring kit, but the harnesses are good quality. We don't see any issues with them generally. The other thing with using a wiring kit is you can customize it. So say if you wanted only one volume and one tone pot, you could leave one of the pots out and do like a custom wiring, whereas with the wiring harness you're stuck with it wired the way it is. So to summarize, the wiring harness is a really good solution if you're not used to wiring and you want to reduce the amount of soldering you have to do or just make the job a bit quicker and simpler, whereas the wiring kit is potentially a higher quality alternative but a bit more advanced, and it's going to take longer to put into the guitar. I hope that's helped you choose between wiring harnesses and wiring kits. If you found this video to be helpful, please hit the like button or subscribe to our channel.